Good day, everyone. This is Axel, and I'm gonna be your tutor today. So, I'm going to be doing a quick breakdown on the BTCUSDT trades that I took. First of all, I'm going to clear the drawings I have on my chart for it to make it more neat and precise. Okay, so this is the 1 hour time frame on BTC, and I'm going to be focusing on this range, from this higher low to the previous high. So I'm going to focus on this range because this was where I took my trades, or I executed my trades. So I'm going to be marking out my structure. So first of all, I'm marking out my sweep of I'll call it manipulation, because price didn't close in a candle. Price actually closed in a week. So that's my break. I've marked out my break of structure and marked out my second break of structure, and I've marked out this is my low. Mark out my low. Then I'll be going to the lower time frame to look for entries, because the higher time frame is kind of compacted, right? So I'm going to go to the lower time frame to take my trades, right? So the first trade I took on BTC was from the 15 minutes time frame. After marking out my structure from the 1 hour time frame, I went down to the 15 minutes time frame because 1 hour and 15 minutes time frame usually align. So after the sweep of the low, I followed my demand chain, right? So after the sweep, I had the first mitigation. Then the second mitigation was the second demand that was left was an order block. Then I picked my POI from there, which I got the confirmation from the inducement or the liquidity close to it. So that was the liquidity that was closest to the POI. So that was the first trade I took. Then I marked out the third break of structure actually. Then the fourth break of structure. Mind you, this is break of structures, not true break of structures. They are fake break of structure and true break of structures, right? So then price sold to the downside, right? To look for entries. But I'm going to be going to the higher time frame to check out what price is doing. So from the higher time frame, using the line chart illustration, I would have marked out this as my true structure, but no, we have the main low down there, and that was not a true break of structure, right? Because this broke with a week, not with the body. That's the trade I took. So price sold to the downside. I would have picked my POI from there, but I had to go to the downside to pick my POI. You can see the QM arrow there. The QM arrow was my entry after price used this as liquidity. So you can see that QM arrow was my entry. You wouldn't have seen this using the candlestick illustration. That's why I recommend also the line chart illustration for when you are taking your trades, right? So I marked out from the QM arrow. That was the second trade I took. So going on, price was printing a kind of structure in this particular range before price would have taken out the previous high. So I had my manipulation, that's my sweep of liquidity, price manipulated, and I have my mitigations, my several demand mitigations. Then I had my a break of structure in the same range, not outside this range, right? Then after price broke structure, I marked this out as my strong low, and I followed the demand chain or the demand mitigation, and price left a 30 minutes stroke 1 hour order block for me, and I picked my POI from there, and that's how I took my third trade. So the first trade, I think it was how many hour? I think it was 8. Then the second one was 18, the third one was 12, something like that. But I had a massive RR from this trade. All right, thank you very much for watching this video.